See, when I type it Google, it seems to be coming up as something to do with church. So, and it's on Sunday. So I need that confirmed.
Yeah.
I absolutely do not agree for you to introduce my children to any kind of religious situation or events. Number 3, another point. You have told me that the baby has settled into the foster care perfectly well from day one. Now, as you know, I did never believe that, because just from the way she sounded during the first 3 months, it was clear to me she's been screaming nonstop. And in this report, there are indications that was the case. I've never seen the first review, but Alex is indicating here that there has been a very big change in the way Agu has settled. And she's calming down, and from occasional tantrums and waking up at night screaming, it's a big difference for how it was before. So could you please explain to me, why have you lied to me?
Could you show me where it is actually?
I can't read the whole thing again for you. I'm sure you have seen this document. But she
I haven't, to be honest.
You haven't read that?
No.
Have you read Alan Armstrong's report?
No.
You haven't read the Alan Armstrong's report about the home conditions?
No.
Could you explain to me why?
But I don't know where it is.
It's in the court bundle.
Okay.
Do you know, I'm absolutely shocked. You're using the home conditions as the reason why you've removed the children, and you haven't read Alan Armstrong's report. Are you intending to read it?
Mm-hmm.
When?
When I'm doing the final evidence.
The final evidence.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand. Why would you be waiting so long? Have you read all 1,800 pages of the access to files from Islington?
No.
You haven't read that either. But you have found Dr. McLean Holmes's report. Where did you find that?
In the documents.
From Islington.
Mm-hmm.
But you haven't read all of them?
No.
Whew, sorry, I'm a bit shocked.
Have you read all of them?
Well, at the time, yes. I haven't seen the copies that they sent you. I've never been given the copy of that. At the time, when the Islington case was happening, of course I have read all of them.
So I'm not aware that there is
1,800?
1,800.
It's in your statement or your barrister's statement that you have received a bundle of 1,800 pages, access to files from Islington. And apparently that's where you got the Dr. McLean Holmes's report from. So I thought you've read all of it. I would like to see them. Could you give me the copy of that report?
So you have to agree in court that you want that.
But you have
brought
it.
in?
Well, not to the court necessarily. Can I see the copy of that report you've read?
I haven't read a report.
So what did you read?
Abstracts from a report that was in Islington's report. So a bit like this. So like they've give a file with it in it. Sorry, an assessment with it in it.
Because I must tell you, I have never seen Dr. McLean Holmes's report that says what you have written. And I have read the entire court bundle from 2006, and such report does not exist. I would like to see that.
So are you disputing that he was initially diagnosed with a paranoid
I am
personality
disputing that there is Dr. McLean Holmes's report that says that, yes. Because I have read Dr. Holmes's report.
So I'm sorry, that was an error. So it wasn't meant to be saying Mr. McLean, it was meant to be saying Mr. Holmes, Dr.
Mr. Holmes has never diagnosed my husband with any form
Is
of...
anyone diagnosed your husband?
You need to talk to my husband about that, but I have been present during the assessment of Dr. Holmes, and I have been assessed by him myself. Both of us have. They've done with Dr. Kamara the full parenting, and it was psychiatric assessment, because Dr. Holmes is a forensic consultant psychiatrist, and he has diagnosed assessed my husband and me, and he has not diagnosed him with any mental health problems. Neither did he diagnose me. No. There is a sentence somewhere, but you know what? I haven't marked all the concerning bits in this document yet. But she says somewhere here that Agu has made a big progress into settling, and the traumas have ceased to only a couple of them a week that she used to have much often.